안녕하십니까. 저는 이 아시아 기자협회 창설될 때 초대 이사로서 이상기 회장과 깊은 인연을 맺어왔습니다. 오늘 이 자리에서 축배 제의를 하게 된 것을 커다란 영광으로 생각합니다. 두 개를 하겠습니다. 하나는 어몽길 오은선 대장의 그 도전 정신을 우리가 본받아서 우리 나라, 가정 모두 다 잘 되어야 되기 때문에 하나 하고, 또 하나는 우리 아시아 기자협회 아주 안 오면 안 되는 건배 구호가 있습니다. 그걸 두 개 하겠습니다. 맨 먼저 오바마 대통령이 어렸을 때 학교에 가면 놀림을 받고, 그리고 집에 와서 울그럴 때 그 할머니가 항상 해주던 얘기가 있습니다. 오바마야, 하쿠나 마타타다. 하쿠나 마타타. 스와힐리어로 걱정하지마, 잘 될 거야. 하쿠나 마타타. 우리나라도 걱정하지 말고 잘 될 거고, 여러분 가정일도 다 걱정하지 마십시오. 잘 될 겁니다. 그래서 제가 하쿠나 하면 여러분이 마타타를 한번 힘있게 하면은 아마 그대로 이루어질 것을 봅니다. 하쿠나! 마타타! 좀 약해요. 그래가지고 잘 될 리가 없어요. 하쿠나! 마타타! 감사합니다. 한잔 하시고 좀. 두 번째는 우리 아시아 기자협회 상식 구호가 있습니다. 뭐냐? 파이팅! 이거 파이팅은 미국 사람들이 보면 기절을 해요. 싸우자, 죽이하라 이건데 그건 아니고, 그걸 우리말로 국어연구원에서 만든 것이 아자입니다. 아자. 마침 아시아 기자협회 약자가 아자입니다. 그래서 우리가 금상첨화로 항상 모임이 있으면은 아시아 기자협회는 아자를 합니다. 아자. 그래서 제가 아자를 하면은 여러분들은 아자 3번을 해야 됩니다. 3번. 자, 아자! 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 감사합니다.
하쿠나 마타타, 하쿠나 마타타. 정말 좋습니다. 아자도 좋습니다. 아자가요, 이 몽골에서는 아자가 쿨이란 뜻이고요. 그 다음에 말레이 인도네시아 그쪽에서도 쿨이고, 대체로 각 나라마다 이 아자 비슷한 그런 이 단어가 있는데, 대체로 다 좋은 뜻으로, 제가 수집함으로는 다 좋은 뜻이었습니다. 하여튼 아시아 기자협회가 초청한 이번 어몽길 오은선 대장의 도전 토크쇼에 정말 많이 성원해 주셔서 고맙습니다. 자, 지금은 우리 아시아 기자협회 창립 멤버고 또 창설 주역이고 지금 제2대 회장을 지내고 있는 맡고 계신 우리 싱가포르의 아이반님, 우리 회장을 소개하겠습니다. 아이반님의 이 웰커밍 어드레스가 있겠습니다.
After very stirring talks from our Professor Lee Yong-hyun, the professor of the Inha University, it is my honor and pleasure to bid you a very warm welcome to this cheer challenge. I think we have all gathered here together as a very big cheering team. And though we have already seen the victory by our first woman mountaineer, the cheering will still continue, I hope, for all our future challenges. Now I'd like to recognize among our midst very eminent people here tonight who has taken time to be present and give us their unstating support. I want to recognize, of course, first our first women, the South Korean mountaineer, Oh Yin Sun. The pleasure of seeing her, meeting her in person just now. And I also want to recognize our first South Korean woman pilot. I think her name is Park Ji-young over there. So as we can see, women is making a greater and greater impact. And there's also another woman in our presence I would like to mention, Super Mom by the name of Choi Jung-woo. Super Mom over there. Also among them, I want to recognize our anti-smoking campaigner. He's also facing one of the biggest challenges in Korean society. Dr. Park Jae-gap. Now we have come at a time I mentioned earlier on that women whom some said holds up half the sky, making very great contributions in the world of adventure and challenges. Now only last December, one Commonwealth team of women ski across the Antarctic to reach the South Pole. And one of their team members was also a Singaporean woman by the name of Sylvia Pang, an IT consultant. Now what we need to mention is that this woman, during a very celebrated South Korean mountaineer, have taken time off from their personal commitments, from their personal family matters, to achieve a dream and to live up a dream of conquering new heights, reaching new frontiers. And as newspaper men would always want to describe it, put it that they have breached the borders dominated by men. It's an achievement, no doubt, but I think that we can, together with the men, achieve many more challenges to come. And on this note, I would like to note the fact that both the mountaineers here have mentioned that they are going beyond their record achievements to do a lot of charitable work, especially in the case of Nepal. There's a lot of poverty, there's a lot of infighting, insurrection, social problems which needs the world's attention. And we are proud to note that one of the other challenges for Un Hon Gil and Oh Yin Sun is to devote their time and I think their efforts in future to do some charitable projects that will work towards elevating the poverty, the educational levels of the Nepalese. Now beyond that, Aja would like to also add one other important message or one other challenge, and that is the impact of climate change on the world's mountains. Now I have the authority of the word of a Nepali minister counselor here, Mr. Yadev Khanna. He revealed to me that the impact of global warming and increase of temperatures as a result of carbon emissions has affected the snow levels on the highest mountains. In his case, he mentioned one mountain was 8,000 meters high, Kangjang-Junga. Now he has his family home, which overlooks this mountain, and he says that he has been observing the snow levels gradually coming down as a result of warming throughout Himalayas. And I mentioned to him about what would this impact be on the people living there, you know, besides the animals and wildlife. He mentioned in addition that the water resources as a result of the melting snow is also been affected, with the flow going down to the south in the mountainous areas, and with the impact on the people living below them. Then I mentioned to him, what about the Yeti, the snowman? Would these snowmen be affected by in their habitat as a result of this climate warming? And of course, nobody has made a study of this problem yet, but I think it's something very interesting for us to see. But I would like to end on the note that the important message for us in the case of Aja is that we are pursuing new challenges, and one of that is to see what we can do, and we are encouraging our mountaineers to do their part to help highlight the problems of climate warming, climate change and global warming on the Himalayan mountains and on the other parts of the world. So on this note, I would like to once again thank all of you for your presence tonight, and hope that you will continue cheering the Mountaineers team as well as the Asia Journalists Association in our new challenges. Thank you.